Here we are, we're up against FJB to start this one off, and this base gives me trouble. I think what I'm probably going to do is put the battlecopter in from this corner, try and take out double cannons, archer tower, all that good stuff, and then use P.E.K.K.A.s. That's my best idea. I don't know if that's going to work, but let's go ahead and see if it does. Thank you. Let's go ahead and see if it does. First things first, here comes the battlecopter that should be able to take down the gold storage and the laboratory without being in range of the archer tower. I think, don't quote me on that, but I think it'll work. And then where do we want to send in everything else? I think onto this army camp we can... Thank you. Onto the army camp, we should be able to open up absolutely everything. 3 P.E.K.K.A.s will tear through that base. So where do we put the dropship? Really, it should be onto the Air Expo. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll go put down the dropship right about now. Let's see if that goes to the Air Expo. If that actually gets there, I'm gonna be pretty surprised. But it looks like it's gonna. Wow, it goes straight to the Air Expo. Okay, battlecopter ability should be out of range of everything. Take down the Air Expo. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. And then he's going to get down the double cannons. Alright, let's go first. Now start in a P.E.K.K.A. right here. We find a Tesla, that's bad. We nearly lose a bomber too. This attack is... Okay, this is not going great. I think we're still fine though because we just got so much battlecopter value. He's going to take down the double cannon too. Well, okay, no, we're absolutely fine. Look how much we got left. The giant might even survive this attack. We still have the battlecopter moving up at the very top. All 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, the bomber, the giant. We only lost the dropship, I think. I don't think we're going to lose anything else. Wow, this was actually pretty good. I was worried for a second, but this one's going to be crushed. The second stage is going to be absolutely destroyed. It does not matter what it is because we have our whole army, for the most part, still alive. Oh, okay, that's going to make it more difficult. I did not mean to put that there. Let's go see. We can do maybe 2 baby dragons. I wanted to bring P.E.K.K.A.s, but 2 baby dragons is probably fine. I said the second stage is going to be crushed no matter what, and I mean it. This has just got so much value. Battlecopter is out of range of the firecracker. Why don't we send the next firecracker, baby dragon, right here? He is going to be in range of 1 firecracker, but that should be fine. And then as long as we can, it's going to get double teamed. I did not want that to happen, but I think we're still fine. Let's go use the baby dragon ability there, another baby dragon ability there, take down the crusher, and then we do still have the giant, which is very fortunate. I think we're good. So let's just start the giant in, 1, 2 P.E.K.K.A.s there, and then we'll go toss with the last P.E.K.K.A. on the outside. We have all P.E.K.K.A. abilities left. I did forget about that, which means this is absolutely crushed. It does not matter that I brought the wrong army. It is a little unfortunate. I would have had way more troops alive if I brought whatever I wanted to bring. I don't even know what I would have brought, but let's still celebrate. We're probably going to swag all P.E.K.K.A. abilities here, and the giant is still going to be alive. Like, this one was not even close. So, good first attack here. Why don't we just all P.E.K.K.A. abilities, take down somehow not all the zappies, and that is going to be it for FJB. It was a nice try, FJB, but can't defend the P.E.K.K.A.s. Let's go ahead and get to the next attack. Alright, here we go. We are up against our next base, and look at this. The roaster is just free. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and try and take out the roaster, and we can get the Air Expo too, maybe. It's going to be a little more difficult, but first things first. Let's go test for traps. So far, so good. We'll start the cannon cart in now. Oh, wow, that's really close to the giant cannon radius. No traps up here for some reason. That is actually surprising, but we should be able to get down a free roaster then, so I'm not going to complain. Why don't we start in the battlecopter? I guess that could be good. There goes down the roaster, and then I think all we're going to do is just send in the barbarian to tank for the cannon cart. We should be able to take down the giant cannon, and then hopefully take down the Air Expo. I do not know how easily that's going to happen. That is definitely the ideal outcome. Let's go see what happens. There's number 1, and then number 2. Oh, okay, yep, there's a Tesla. We got to use the baby dragon. Take down the Tesla. Okay, do we get that down? We do barely. Okay, we are now locked onto the Air Expo. We did have to waste a baby dragon to get that, unfortunately, but we do get down an extra 2 Teslas now with the cannon cart. So I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. I don't know if I can really complain about the outcome there, but at least we do get down those extra defenses. Now we got to figure out how we're going to finish off this base. We are just gonna snipe out the army camp with the cannon cart. And then now what? This is not going to be easy. Why don't we first start in a baby dragon from the top here? That's Mega Tesla is going to rip through my Battlecopter, but we do still have the ability on it, so we might be able to take down the Mega Tesla probably just with this baby dragon ability. Let's do 1, 2. Now we are locked in. Let's go send in the cannon carts. Come on, cannon carts, save the day here. We don't have much more time. We'll go use the first ability, locked onto the gem mine. We have one more ability and 14 seconds to try and take out this lowered archer tower. I think we're going to have to take a bit of a risk. We're going to put number 2 first, then number 1. We should be able to snipe it out. Yeah, we do. It's just really not pretty. This one was definitely a lot closer than I was hoping for it to be, but let's get to the next stage and we'll see how we go from there. Here it is. And there were 2 Teslas first stage, so there's got to be 1 over here. Why don't we first start the lowest cannon cart up by the cannon right here. That's probably not going to have a Tesla by it. This one probably will, okay, or not. Pause the first cannon cart now and move this one. We should be able to take out this cannon. Alright, awesome. And then where should we put the other 2? I guess let's just toss 1 all the way up here. That's going to take down that cannon unless a Tesla pops up and there is a bomb suggesting there might be a Tesla. I think we can move it a little more forward. We can. We do find another bomb after doing that, but that's alright with me. And if we get this base down after the start we had, having to sacrifice 2 cannon carts to a lowered archer tower, I'm going to be pretty impressed with myself. Why don't we go send in the last cannon cart now? We've gotten down most everything, so it's time for the battle machine to come in. Let's go see if we can take down this crusher. We can. And there might have been 3 Teslas on the first stage. I really think there were only 2, so I'm a little worried about where that Tesla is just going to pop up at, but okay, yep, there it is. That does take out a cannon cart, which is quite unfortunate, but we should still be fine. Number 7 is going to move in. Battle machine is tanking for everything, about to reach the max ability, and this is actually going to 6-star. It was kind of a terrible start, I'll be honest, but it's still going to work out the way I was hoping for it to, and I'm not really that worried about an attack. If it's 6 stars, that's all that matters to me. I don't need it to look cool or anything. There we go. And then the number 7 cannon cart is gonna, I thought it might go up. I guess number 1 is gonna be the one that goes up. And we should still be able to survive. That Zappy might take out a cannon cart. Come on, get it down. Beautiful. And that is gonna be it for this base. It was a little sketchy, especially with that Tesla. I do not know why he had a Tesla there, but it didn't end up mattering. That's gonna be a 6-star. And here we are in the final base of the video, and and this is my base. What are the odds? Let's go see how we want to do this. I haven't ever attacked my base with this strategy. We should be able to take down that air bomb for free. We can also take out that Mega Tesla for free. That's all I need. That is the value that I will be okay with. Let's go send in 1 and 2. There are both the Teslas that I was expecting. Let's go ahead and take them out. And if that's all this guy's trapped it with here, I have bad news for him, because that Tesla does not matter to me at all. And the Barbarian just being able to find the traps, I don't think anybody is really expecting, but this one should be a 6-star. Let's go ahead, take out the clock tower, then we should be able to take out the air bomb. Again, I'm not seeing any traps up at the very top here, and that is suggesting that this Mega Tesla is as well going to be free. This whole base looks like it's going to be free. All we got to do is take down the Roaster, 2 Archer Towers, and the Air Expo, and we are done. So with 3 Baby Dragons to do that, I'm feeling pretty confident. Why don't we go ahead, we'll start in the Battlecopter from the very top. Let's move number 1 into the range of the air bombs like that, number 2 into the range of the Mega Tesla like that, and there we go. That is going to take out 2 of the biggest, I think the biggest air defenses on the base. The Air Expo is annoying, but it's not as big of a deal as those air bombs or the Mega Tesla, so that is actually the perfect start to this attack. And this one is feeling like it's going to be pretty strong. So Battlecopter is going to get in there and tank for everything too, and that might be able to let us keep alive all of our Baby Dragons. Let's go ahead. Why don't we start in a Baby Dragon at the very bottom, use the Battlecopter ability, and then 1 up here. We do somehow get targeted onto by the Archer Tower, but I mean, look at what we have going on here. This is not going to matter. I think we don't need to use number 6's ability, and that is true. Now we're going to use it though. This could still go bad. I think we're going to lose a Baby Dragon. Let's go use number 4's ability like that, and now it looks like we are going to be able to take out the base with all of our Baby Dragons, a Barbarian, and 2 cannon carts remaining. And just like yesterday, it looks like I have the possibility to swag 7 out of the 8 troop space I have. So let's go see this next stage. Baby Dragons, I built this second stage. So what we're gonna do is send in 2 cannon carts at the Archer Tower, I think. Is there any better place we could get down? Okay, no, this is where I need to go from. Let's start in 1 barbarian up at the very top. We'll put down 2 cannon carts behind them. Okay, wait, I just remembered how many traps I put over here for cannon carts. I think we might be fine though. That barbarian I think found it. I did accidentally use the cannon cart ability there. That's gonna slow me down a little bit, but I don't think it'll matter. Let's hope I can dodge the push trap. We can, and that is possibly going to let us get down 2 firecrackers. I don't know for sure, but I'm really hoping I can swag 7 troops yet again. This strategy is just so strong. Like, no one really knows how to defend against it because you can't really trap it because the barbarians will find it. So there is no real great way to defend it. Let's go ahead. We'll toss in the battle machine from the very top. We got to fight this barbarian real fast. Should be 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And then now this battle machine is looking like he's going to walk all the way around the base here, completely just taking out everything. I mean, nothing can really hit him except for a cannon and maybe the multi-mortar. So he is going to be alive for quite a bit. Here goes down the first firecracker to my cannon carts. We should be able to take down the second one too. Let's go ahead, move him forward a little bit. Let's go. That should be in range. Yep. Second firecracker is going down. We already don't need to worry about this one because it's upgrading. And with 5 baby dragons remaining, who am I kidding? This one's going to be a 6-star. There's nothing that can go wrong here. So let's go. We'll go use the battle machine ability. We can take out another firecracker, I think. Yep. There goes the next firecracker. And now there's just 1 firecracker. Do we really even need to use any more of our troops? Why don't we? I guess we'll just toss them around here. But this one is completely destroyed. There's nothing it can do. There goes all the zappies. And that is going to be it for this base here. This guy had no chance whatsoever of beating me. That is going to be the last 6-star of the video. And we are now at 5,800 trophies, putting us at number 25 in the world and number 3 in the United States. So I am okay to end it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Had some more really good baby dragon attacks today. So I'm pretty glad with how that went. If you guys are looking for base links, attacking advice, or to talk with me or other top players, make sure you join the Discord down in the description. But with that all out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.